Okay, so today we're going to show you how to install and uninstall a three-piece crank. Okay, so what you're gonna need is just basically a set of 6mm Allen keys. Okay, so first thing you're gonna do is flip over your bike. I'll put it right here so I can take the parts out and put them on this mat right here. Okay, so here's when the Allen wrench comes in, right here, 6mm, which is the standard for bikes. Sorry, can't get it focused. So you just take off the top cap first, stick it in there if you know what I'm saying, and pull it off. Okay, so you get what I mean. And if you have like those Allen keys that come in like those packs and stuff, it's easier to just like take it out a little bit where it's loose, like up to here, like right there, and just take it out that way with your hand. Okay, so once you've got that, what you are going to see is, wait a second, you're going to see this. It depends on what type of spline you have. If you have 8 spline, this is I think 8, so you can see the little notches there for the crank to grab onto the spindle, and I'll show you that later. Okay, so once you've got that, you're gonna take your 6mm Allen key. Oh, you could just take them out. I didn't know that. Okay, so you could just take them out from there, like that. It has like these like little springs. You could just take them out. Okay, so you look for the pinch bolt right here, and you just take it and loosen it up. You don't have to take it off completely, but just to the point where it gets wiggly and it lets loose. Okay, so once you've got it like up to here, take the chain off and put it down there. So this is what the right crank, the right crank looks like if you have a right hand drive. So you will have this is mostly like a standard crank because it has 8 spline I think. So it has that, and this is a bolt drive sprocket, 25 teeth, and you can see that this is the part where it grabs onto those little teeth and stuff. This is like it's kind of what a hub would look like, except the hub would have like these little spring-loaded things. And then if you go over them, the springs will push it down, and then you would be able to like roll it. But anyways, so once you've taken that, you're gonna want to take this, put it in there. Whoa, I got bad aim. And just unscrew it. Really simple. And now you got your sprocket all by itself. Whoops. Okay, now this is the, I want to say a delicate part, but not really. This is the most careful part you need to do. So right here, this right here is the top washer. The top hat washer, or whatever you want to call it. And this, the part that is longer, goes outwards. Because so you see this right here, right? This catches on to here, and it aligns the sprocket to the spindle. Alright, so we got that out. Now we have a spacer you might have a spacer or not, depending on what bike you have or cranks. Then we have a dust cap. Take that out. Oh god, there's a bee. And inside there, we see the bottom bracket. Now, I'll just take this thing out. And all you want to do is go to the other side, take it, and slide it out. Be careful though. Alright, so now you've got the cranks off, and that's all you have to do. Okay, now you want to install your cranks, right? So, first thing you do is you take your left crank side and you take your spacers, whatever you got, and put them in. I have two. Sorry, I got kind of like a burping thing. Alright, so then take your dust cap, just slide it in there, and you're good. Then you just take this, let me just, so you just get your crank, bring it in there, put it in that, not joking. You just put it in the bottom bracket. This is a sealed bottom bracket. It is 19 millimeters for the spindle is 19 millimeters, and it's mid. So now you got that. Okay, so now we're back to putting on the crank in the other side. So first thing you want to do is get your crank arm and get your sprocket. If your sprocket has like this right here, like it has like an indent or something like that, like where the teeth are a little bit into the inside, you want that side to be facing that way, so like it's completely flat at the back. And here is where you have the indent, where it goes like pa pa whatever. So take that, align it like that, like so. Take your sprocket bolt, connect it there, and just tighten it up. Okay, so you don't want to make your sprocket too tight yet. Just want to make it just tight enough to where it moves around like freely like that, because the top hat washer is going to line it. So yeah, so you're gonna tighten this up a little later. Okay, so this is the part, wait, there's like a plane or something. This is the part that most people get wrong. And, well, not most people, but it's pretty tricky if you're like a newbie at bikes. Whoops. Oh, my sandal. Okay, so first thing you want to do is always put your dust cap first. Whoa, what is that I see there? And if you see any like dirt or anything, wipe it off. Or like grease it. Well, you really don't need to grease a sealed bottom bracket because the bearings are inside there. So the only thing probably greasing is the bolts, so it doesn't get stuck. After you put on the dust cap, get a washer. Get the washer that came with it. Put it on there. Okay, so then you take the top hat washer and you put it here. Then after that, you align it, make sure it's right, put it in there, and then just tighten, put the compression bolt on, and tighten it up until it spins pretty smoothly. Okay, I'll be right back once it's tightened up. Never mind guys, I forgot to put on the chain. So take the chain, put it on there, and then you put it on and start tightening it. Then just put the compression bolts on like this. Be back. Okay, so right now you're gonna see that this is gonna start going in. Top hat washer. And after you do that, just tighten the pinch bolt and you are done. Thanks for watching.